Hey everybody! Well, today we're going to take a look at this brand new set from Lego. So this is from their City line, and this is the Robot World roller coaster. This thing looks so cool. Now, I've already got their large roller coaster set, the red and white one, and then the Loop coaster. The Loop roller coaster is one of my favorite sets. I just love it. I still play with that thing, even after all this time it's been out. So I don't normally buy these smaller roller coaster sets, but this one really caught my eye because it's kind of futuristic looking and it's kind of robot themed, but it just has a lot of really cool stuff going on here. You get kind of a build within a build. You get this really nice mech, and the figure can fit in there. You can act like, one of the figures is driving that thing around. Another thing that was really cool about this set is it comes with 8 minifigures, which is a lot for a set like this. Normally, these roller coaster sets don't come with enough minifigures, in my opinion. This one comes with 8, and I think that's pretty good. That'll be 3 that fit in the cars, somebody to operate the rides, and then there's all kinds of things that they can do around this park. Now, on the back here, you get a different look of it, and I love the color theme. That's another thing that caught my eye. It's got the green tracks and the blue. It's got a lot of cool stuff going on in there. There's an arcade. It's going to be really fun to build all these little video games in here. I love these round areas where the track goes through. This is not a motorized roller coaster, and it's not one of the ones where you turn the crank or anything. It's just a manual one. That's usually the deal with these smaller sets, but I'm fine with that. And then here's the mech that you can see right here. All right, well, this looks like it's going to be a fun build. I can't wait to get it all done. Let's start with these first 4 minifigures here. So as you can see, you got some great prints on their shirts. I don't know if any of these are exclusive to this set. I'm doubting that it is. As you can see, they look really good. You got a couple of the figures have the short legs, and then the other 2 have the regular legs. Oh, it's got the nice little sports number on the back. Very cool prints, as always. This one also has the cell phone over here. And I love this drink that this girl is carrying. You can see her great facial expression right here. So I'm guessing she's supposed to be one of the ones on the ride, as well as this one who looks like he's about to throw up. All right, they do have alternate faces, so let me show you those. So I just turned their hair pieces so we can take a look at them. But I like when they give you alternate faces, so that the smiling on both of those. This one looks a little more aggravated, and I like that one too. Some great hair pieces as well. Here's the remaining 4 here. Once again, great prints on their faces. Love the drink one on here. This one's carrying another drink. You can see it's like a blue drink right there. I believe this is the employee, so she's got the little control right there for the roller coaster. Love the Mickey Mouse type of hair. It's really cool on that one. And she's also got her selfie stick on there. And then this is a robot. I'm pretty sure this is a robot who's operating the, he's kind of like the DJ. You'll see him up at the top operating the mixing machine and stuff like that. And he's got kind of a cool looking digital face. Also, I love the hoodie. I don't think I've ever had one of the hoodie pieces before. Here's the back prints. Not much going on for these 2, but the back of the robot looks great. Now the 2 on the left here, these 2, they don't have alternate faces, but the 2 on the right do. And this is what their alternate faces look like if you just turn the hair or the hoodie piece. So very cool. I love these figures a lot, and I'm glad you get 8 of them. That's fantastic. The first thing that you build in this set is this cool little drone. Doesn't have too many pieces to it, but it does look the part when you just use the few pieces that it has. There's a camera here on the front, and clever usage of the steering wheel pieces as the propellers. Here's the mech. This actually looks pretty good. I wasn't really that big on the mech itself, but it's just a cool little thing. I'm actually kind of glad they threw this in here. Some stickers down here around the ankle section down there, and some stickers up here on these little wing type of things. These are slightly adjustable. They're on one of those ratchet type of things. And then also the arms are bendable here at the shoulder as well as the elbow. I guess this is like a big laser gun type of thing. Not sure what you call this weapon, but you can turn it this way, and also the arm is adjustable with the shoulders and the elbow. The legs are completely posable. And also the feet, the little feet area, is also posable. You can kind of turn it around. Ball joints on both of these. So you can kind of stand them up like this, straighten it out. This front section opens up like that, And then you can put a figure in here, a little minifigure. Got those little foot prop right there that they use a lot of times for these things. And then I'm going to use this guy because he looks like he's scared to death to be in there. And then that closes. Now here he is. And he's controlling it. Make it look like it's walking and lumbering along. Like the little wing things on the side here. That's what the back of it looks like. The back's not as pretty. But I don't think it was really meant to be seen from the back, though. But this is cool. So it's kind of like a little extra ride or a little extra build that you get with this set. And here is the roller coaster itself. And oh man, I love this thing. Here's an overhead view of it. So I think what I like about this one, now I'm trying to think, I did have the pirate roller coaster a few years ago, but I ended up selling it. But I don't know if this has the same width to it. It feels like this has a smaller footprint, which is another thing that appealed to me about it. But with this section sticking out, I'm not exactly sure. But I just want to kind of show you some of the cool details. Up here, you got this controller, game controller up here is kind of like a decoration. That was really fun to build up there. There's some cameras that we always usually have for these roller coaster sets, although it's not really aimed properly. I love these ring pieces that they use to kind of make it look like a space age looking portal or something like that. A lot of stickers on this set. That was the only bummer is these stickers. When is Lego going to ever get away from these stickers? But I don't know if they ever will. So you got another sticker here. So this is where you can, I guess, sign up for getting onto the mech ride. And also you can see all the little fun little pictures of everybody when they're on the roller coaster there. These doors will open from the back. Let me see if I can, well, I wonder if I can do it from this. Well, I'll try to do it from here. But they open really smooth. They're just kind of in an awkward place. But that's how you get into the other side where the arcade is. Lots of areas here for the minifigures to stand in the queue to get on the ride, and that's where they're going to get onto the roller coaster itself. This is where you are, I guess, getting in line to get on the mech. The mech will sit on this part, which I'll show you a little bit later, but I just wanted to kind of keep it open. So you can see this platform it's on. Very cool use of tiles in there. And that nice dome piece. Here are the cars. I'll show you how that rolls around on there. So now as we come around this way, I really love this part. There's a little drink area right here. I love that little sign up there for the drinks. So you can order drinks either from here or on this side where there's another counter. And I love that drink dispenser right there. That is so cool. The red and blue liquid that you can see in there. There's the window on that side. Now here's the arcade. These little game consoles were really fun to put together. And you can take them off if you want to, but you can kind of see how they look. More stickers for these, unfortunately, but that one here you can see the joystick. And I love this one because it's got the seat, so it's like a little driving game you can see in there. There's a little area to play video games over here. And they even have game controllers that are on top of there. That's the first time I've ever gotten those pieces. Not sure what the trophies are for. I'm guessing it's just for like maybe a competition or something. As we come around here, now this is that cool, it's like Dance Dance Revolution or whatever, I think. I don't know. My friend used to be really good at this game. I don't know how he did it. But here, there you can see the panels with that light up when you're dancing. The big speakers, a couple of little screens right there, more sticker usage for that. Some lights going on right there. They have these little screens up here, the little robots on them. There's another one over here. So those are also large stickers. There's another camera up here, once again aimed the wrong way, because I think the roller coaster comes down this way, so it's not even aiming towards the people's faces. And then that brings us back to the other side here. But the whole overall look of this is awesome. I just love it. The colors, I love the green rails. I love that light blue, the black. Everything just looks really cool. All right, so let me get this thing working here. I forgot to mention that video game right there, as you can see by the artwork on the side of it, it pays homage to the old Lego Alien Conquest theme. You can kind of see it right there. I loved that theme. I wish they would bring it back. They have those cool aliens and stuff like that. And the one on this side over here, not sure we'll be able to see it, but I think it has reference to, one of these has a reference to the Bionicle thing. That might be what those are. I can't remember. There's a Bionicle reference in here somewhere. So it's kind of cool when they throw in those little Easter eggs. And I also forgot to show the little DJ area. You can actually scratch the records right here. It's very cool. That's where the robot sits, and there's the control panel that you can control all the music. One thing I've always loved about these Lego roller coasters is just how smooth the cars roll on the track. I mean, it is such a smooth thing. They really mastered that really well. Now, this one is, of course, one of those manual roller coasters that you have to do yourself. But you can see how that rolls along. So you have to do it on your own. Now, I'm sure somebody could probably modify this and motorize it or put a crank on here, a crank system, add a chain to it. But it's very cool. I like that this one has this kind of loop-to-loop kind of thing going on. And it's kind of interesting that they kind of pass where they're supposed to. You know, they would normally have stopped right here so that they could load on and off. But it's still very cool. I love it. Love the smooth movement on this. So there you have it, the Robot World roller coaster set from Lego. This is set number 60421, and it has 986 pieces, and it's going to retail for $100. Now, it's not out yet until August 1st here in the United States, and I think Canada as well, but it's out pretty much everywhere else. So this is one of those sets where the US and Canada kind of got a late release date for this thing, which is kind of a bummer, but I did manage to get this early copy of it, thankfully. But there you have it. If you want one of these, look for it when it comes out in stores. And if you're lucky enough to live in a country that already has this set out, well, you're way ahead of us. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. I very much appreciate it. If you like this sort of stuff, please hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I'll see you on the next video. So thank you again for watching, and have a good one.